Hey guys, I'm Rakesh on CodeFlex back with another video. So in this video, I'm going to review the Sigma 8.0 cohort by the Apna College. Basically, this is the series going on of the reshoot video. Actually, the audio quality was not good, so I am reshooting this video. So in this video, I'm going to review the Sigma 7.0, and at last I will compare this cohort with the all other courses like Arkirat cohort, Lavabbar cohort, Sheryians coding, and Piyush Garg cohort or Hitesh sir cohort. So at last you will get to know like which cohort is best for you according to the syllabus that you need, like for the web development, for the DevOps part, DSA, aptitude. So guys, I should tell you that there is no difference between the Sigma 7.0 and Sigma 8.0. Both are the same, like in both courses they are offering the development and DSA plus quantity aptitude. Even the projects that they are mentioning in the both the courses are same, but the 8.0 was the new batch of the 7.0. So that's all. I think that you should know. Like if you want to having the 7.0, you can have the 7.0 also and the 7.8.0 also. That both are the same courses, but only the difference is like this is the 8.0 is a new one. I think it was started Sigma 7.0 was started on 18 March 2025, and Sigma 7.0 8.0 was started on 10th June 2025. Like I think yesterday only it has been started. So you can see, like I can show you the projects. The projects are even also the same. Like you can see here the syllabus. You can see here the syllabus, data structure, quantity, aptitude, and if I talk about the projects, I will show you the projects here. Yeah, you can see that even the projects are same, all the syllabus are same, all the projects are same. So you can have any of the cohort if you want, and I'm just pasting the video of the Sigma 7.0 only because there is no difference of between Sigma 8.0 and Sigma 7.0. So I had reviewed the Sigma 7.0 and I am pasting this video only in the video. I will reviewing the Sigma 7.0 course that will be same as the 8.0. So just reconsider the Sigma 7.0 course only. You will got to know everything about the Sigma 8.0 because both are the same only. So from here I will paste the video of Sigma 7.2 review, and I have compared the cohort of the Sigma 7.0 from the all other courses. So you will be feel good at the end of the video that which courses you should prefer. Hey guys, I'm Rakesh on CodeFlex back with another video. So in this video, I'm going to review the Sigma 7.0 course. That is a basically complete preparation course by the Apna College. So this is a reshoot video. Actually, I'm thankful for my subscribers and those who are commenting in the video. They let me know that the audio quality was not good. So I have reshoot this video and I will re-upload it. And in this video, I'm going to review the Sigma 7.0 course by the Apna College, and at last I will be comparing this course with the other two courses like the Lavabbar course, Harkirat course, Hitesh sir cohort, or like Sheryians coding. So at last you will get to know that which course is best for you according to syllabus or the price range. And if you want any other, like if you want I should review any courses, like any other courses also, so you can comment it down and I will definitely do that. So let's start the video. So this is the course like Sigma 7.0 complete placement preparation. So they are offering three things in that. The first is like a DSA, second is development, and third is quantitative aptitude. So let's see the syllabus. This is Sigma 7.0 and this is the like overall syllabus of Sigma 7.0. You can see, like I will explore in this syllabus in depth also. You will be have the 2 certification and the duration is 8.5 month. This one already been started in 18 March 2025. Okay, and the projects you are going to cover as these things that you will get to know at the end of the video also. So let's see what they are providing in the DSA. Actually, you can just one thing. You can do the DSA with any teachers like IT Lavabbar code with Harry, Apna College, or any teacher. There is no difference in the DSA. Actually, the concepts are same in all the, like DSA does not change the concept overall. Only the difference comes like the number of the question the teacher is solving and you are solving. The syllabus is always constant. There is no change in syllabus, so you can study DSA with any teacher. So like and most of the teacher almost taught every topic in the DSA that you need to know. So like this, you can see here, like in C++, this will be DSA taught in the Java and C++. So I will prefer the Java over the C++. And this is the flowchart: pseudocode, variable, data type, operators, conditional statements, loops, patterns, functional scope, and the 2D array sorting algorithms. I think you should learn this. I think the interviewer mostly asks sorting algorithms most of the time. String pointers. Pointer is one of the, I think it's a bit interesting topic. Some students feels difficulties in the pointers. And collection framework, Java and STL. You will get to know the frameworks which you are going to use, that will help you to solve the questions. Time complexity is recursion, backtracking, divide, conquer. Oops concept is one of the most important topic when you go to implement all the questions. Linked list stacks use binary search tree and BST. And for the advanced DSA, they have mentioned the heap hashing tries, graph, greedy, dynamic, and the segment tree. I think graph and the dynamic programming, these are the two topics that student can face a difficulty, because this is one of the, I think, little bit difficult topics. You have, for the dynamic programming, you should have cleared the recursion and backtracking topics. Then you will get to know the dynamic programming, I can say. So they are offering the DSA topics like this. There is no difference in the DSA. I can say, like, you can watch the DSA to any teacher, all are the same. And like for in the Mon stack, they in web development they are offering front end technologies. What, yeah, I can say, like, what is the web here? Like, they will clear everything in the web, how web is working, what is internet, and all these things. And markup with HTML, JSX, Flexbox, grid responsiveness, bootstrap, layout, components, front end UI, tailwind, CLI, core JavaScript, oriented, object oriented, async, promises, async, DOM. I think these are the three main important topics that you should learn very thoroughly, because most of the time you will make the project using these topics only. Like, you are using the async await, DOM, and the core JavaScript concept only. Event bubbling and delegation, Ajax, Exeus, and you are also use this Exeus and API for the backend calls. I think functional React, depend on the project, what kind of project are you making. Functional React components, props, state management, dynamic component styling, function as a props, hooks in the React, material UI, custom UI, supplement, Redux and toolkit, version control. Actually, if I say about the front end tech, they are using generally HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React. You should, I think, if I compare with the other courses, what they are using, like Job Ready, Sheryians coding, Hitesh and Harkis Bhaiya. So they are using mostly Next.js. Like, till they are also using the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React also, and Next.js is also used by the only Hitesh code and Harkis Bhaiya code. So let's get to the video. Okay. Database, SQL, no SQL, Mongo relationship, deep dive into Mongo Express. Most of the time you will be enjoying the backend on these topics only. Express, or like, you will be not wasting, you will be code on the Node.js only. So REST API, routing, cookie session, this is one of the most important topics. You can see, like, routing, cookie session, and how the data is stored in your computer and the databases, you get to know over this, like, through the cookie and sessions only. A middleware, deep down, EJS templating, MVC architecture, client server, validators, error handling, flash connect, authorization. This is one of the also most important topics. I can say, like, how you authorize yourself and what you have the some permission to go in the website. Like, at what extent you can go to the website, and there what you have permission and what the, like, I can say, if you're a student, I have some permission to see the website, and I have some limitation. If there is an instructor or teacher, he has some limitation, or he has some other permission. So you can do that by authorization and authentication. But that you will get to know when you will make the projects, or like you will study these things. Cloudinary, Mapbox, and geocoding. Cloudinary, basically you will use for the uploading the data on the cloud, like your images, videos, files, and all that, and deployment with the render. Like, I will come back to this topic, because I have to compare this topic only with the other courses. Mostly all the details are same in our courses. And in the project, actually I have let's say Simon Games, say real time, whether I have reviewed all this already. So I'm once again reviewing this. So I should say that you should not mention these projects, like these are the very beginner friendly projects. You should not mention this and this too. I think if Spotify is a front end project, then I should not tell you that you should go with this project in your resume. You should mention this project in your resume, like Airbnb, Zerodha, ChatGPT, LinkedIn, GitHub, and the Zoom. That will be the best, because these are the full stack project. If these are the full stack project, then you can mention this in your resume. That will be the plus point for you. Now back to the topic, like they're also including the Docker, Kubernetes, CI/CD here, like CI/CD, AWS deployment, socket iode, WebRTC in the project based learning. Like I don't think so they have go in deep down in this topic. They have mentioned, and they will work according to the projects they will be doing in the course. So I think DevOps is not in the depth, I think so. Okay, if it is in the depth, then it will be okay. If it is not in depth, then when you complete this cohort, and if you want to upgrade yourself, then you have to take the other courses. But for beginners it is enough, I think. Docker, Kubernetes, CI/CD, AWS deployment, you will take time to learn all these things. First of all full stack, then DevOps and the DSA aptitude. It will take like 9 months or almost you will be in the course. So if I talk now, if I compare this cohort with the dot batch of the Lovable code, I have already completed this cohort also. So if I talk that, what is the difference basically? So difference is like this part. Difference is in this part. Let me show you. Docker, Kubernetes, CI/CD, AWS deployment socket, because basically the DevOps part. There is a difference, and all the concepts are same in all the contents are same in the both, and the projects are different because same projects can't be mentioned by the two instructor. So only the DevOps part is different, and all other content same. So if I show you, like you can see here, HTML basic, CSS basic, Flex, Boss, Grid, animation, responsiveness, Tailwind projects, JavaScript basics, DOM manipulation, modern JS, JavaScript mini project 2, React basics, React intermediate, React advanced. Yeah, once more, I think I can tell you, when actually this project, this course is a bit old, but when I have learned from this course, that was, I think, best course at that time, because he had taught everything from beginner to advanced. Like many of the students faces the JavaScript issues. Like if you are learning the JavaScript from the Lovable, you will definitely get to know everything, I'll tell you. And JS mini project and the React also he had taught very well. The React advanced, after that backend part also he had taught very well, and at last he had taught the mega project. And in this major project he have done only one project, like that is the study notion project. That is the, I think, too heavy project. Most of the students had left the project. I thought if they had time they can complete, but most of the students can leave this project if they are not able to complete. But this project is, I think, one of the best project. This includes a like full stack project. If I compare with the Sheryians coding, Sheryians coding is also offering complete web development, DSA and aptitude course, and its course is like 5,999. You can check out the price of all the courses by your own. I'm not going with the price. So it will be the 5-month cohort, and what they are providing, let's see. It is basically AI implemented cohort. Overview of the generative AI, what is AI and generative AI, all these things will be taught here. And in web development, they have taught front-end part. In front-end, HTML, CSS, responsive web design, and this part JavaScript, React.js. Okay, they are the same. I think concept is same that has been taught in a 7.2. In backend part is also, I think, same. Everything is same. Node.js, database, API, authentication, authorization, real-time communication. Like when you are using the Zoom call, video call, anything, that is basically the real-time communication. You will make the projection real-time communication also. So in caching also done in your system on databases. There are different types of caching, error handling, loading, testing and deployment. So these are the full stack. I think these are the same tech stack they are teaching in the both, like Sigma 7.2 and the Sheryians coding. Now the difference comes in like DevOps part. DevOps fundamental. He is teaching what is DevOps, CI/CD, Docker, containerization, Kubernetes, infrastructure code, Terraform. And the progressive web, like introduction to PWA services, lazy loading, code splitting, PW testing. I think this part is not in the your Sigma 7.2. And after that, he also taught the Web3 basics. What is Web3, how it is working, all things going in the market. Like he is not going in depth But I think if you want to know about Web3, want to explore only the Web3, don't want to go in depth, you can opt this course. And after that, the version control system is taught in this Sigma 7.0 dot batch, and here also in Syrian's coding. And he's also taught the DSA. I already taught that the DSA is common for all the students, like common for all the instructor. He had taught every and each and every topic. You can see here. I'm not going to explain all these topics. Control, let's see, pattern programming, time complexity, recursion, math problem, algorithm, data structure. All these topics you can find in the Sigma 7.0 also. And algorithms, OPSO concept is also there in the Sigma 0.2 and Sigma 7.2 and the Syrian coding. And after that, he is also teaching the aptitude section for like, which is the one of the first step in your interview process. They will be almost like, I think 90% companies will judge you on the basis of the aptitude and reasoning, because they will filter you on the basis of the aptitude and reasoning only. Almost 90% I think companies do this. So if I talk between these three codes, which code you should prefer, like if I talk about the according to the syllabus, then you can go with the Syrian coding, because you get to know a lot of things in the syllabus according to syllabus. And also he had also promised the job ready, I think something, he will provide the job, and he has some certain condition on that. You can follow up if you want. You can talk to them, call them, and they will give you every information about this code. And after that, this is the first ranking till now what I have code reviewed. The Syrian coding is first, second is Sigma 7.2, and third is the dot patch. After that, let's compare it with the web development by the Hitesh sir and the Piyush sir cohort. So if I talk about this cohort, they are providing like full stack DevOps part only. So if I talk about the technologies they are using, HTML, CSS, JavaScript build, JavaScript, advanced JavaScript preparation. Like I have been taught by the Piyush Garg sir also and Hitesh Garg sir also, and they are, I think, one of the best teacher for the beginner friendly. For the beginner friendly student, they are almost one of the best teachers. They have taught, you can see the videos on the YouTube also. They have put a lot of videos on the YouTube regarding JavaScript or advanced topic also. You can watch them and let them know, like you can know them how and what are the style of teaching. React, Next.js, like I have told you, like Next.js is not taught by any of the course except the Hitesh cohort and the Harpreet Vijay cohort. And the Socket.io database and the ORM, MongoDB, PostgreSQL, Drizzle. And in the DevOps part, you are taught Docker, Nginx, AWS, Modern, Monorepo, TurboRepo, TypeScript, GitHub, CI/CD. Actually, I have also learned the Docker and the AWS part from the Piyush Garg only. Like he had taught very well for the beginners. If you want to learn the Docker part, you can have it from the Piyush Garg sir also. Then after that, these are the topics that they are covering in depth. So what are the cost? I think 6,999. You can have this course. So if I talk which cohort you should take between four of those, like it is a web dev cohort by Hitesh sir, Piyush sir, or like job ready AI by, or the dot batch by the Labber, or the Sigma 7.0 by the Apna College, then I will first of all, like if you want to go with the proper batch, like a bag type where you can find all the things like full stack web development, DevOps, DSA, and the aptitude, then I will suggest you go with the Sheryians coding first of all. Then you can else you can have the Sigma 7.0. But if you want to learn only the web dev part, not the extra part, and if you are a beginner, then go with the web dev cohort, because I think they have taught in depth everything. Actually, I have also taught by them on the YouTube. I have seen most of the videos on YouTube. They have taught very well things. So if you want to only the web dev part, then go for the Hitesh and Piyush. If you want for the other part including like DSA or aptitude, then go for the Syrian coding, and then for the Sigma 0.0. And at last, if you are only want to learn more in stack, then you can have the dot batch, because dot batch doesn't include DevOps part. Like for now, it's challenging for the challenging for the student. Like industry is changing, technology is changing, so you need to evolve yourself with the different technologies with the time, and you should learn different techs and the advanced topics but this development dot batch does not include the new technology, like it is a bit old batch, but the things taught in the boot camp was I think almost like almost very good the topics was. So at last, like I would like to compare the Sigma 7.0 with the Harkit cohort 3. So in Harkit cohort 3, they are providing the complete web development, DevOps, and the blockchain. Actually, I was the student of the cohort 2 and cohort 3 both, so I get to know that the if you want to learn like JavaScript, then you try to learn it from the Hitesh sir or the Code with Harry or the Lababbar. They have taught it very well that beginners will get to know each and everything by these three teachers like Lababbar, Hitesh sir, or the Piyush or the any other teacher. But I will not prefer the Harkit sir because actually I have also taught by him. But sometimes I feel like I can understand JavaScript, but I will not able to correlate all the things at the same time. But apart from that, everything is awesome in the code 3. Like if you want to explore the in detail syllabus, you can follow this link and you can explore the syllabus. I will go explore the syllabus only overall. मैं ऊपर से इसको एक्सप्लोर करूँगा मतलब क्या क्या टॉपिक्स हैं इसमें. सो लाइक इन वेब डेवलपमेंट यू कैन फाउंड लाइक फाउंडेशन सिंपल फ्रंट एंड DOM. Like I have seen one thing in the cohort 3 that they are not emphasizing on the HTML CSS part most of the time, because when you are making the project, you are not going to use the HTML or CSS. You are going to use the React or Next.js because that was the advanced technologies used by the industry. And for the CSS part, you are going to use the Tailwind. So they haven't emphasized most of the time. This is that they have not emphasized on the HTML CSS part. They have emphasized on the React and the Tailwind. You are going to use in the industrial things. After that, in backend, Node.js, Burn, Cloudflare runtime, various JS runtime, HTTP servers, NoSQL, ORMs, React styling, React apps, TypeScript, Next.js, Monorepo, TurboRepo, lints, WebSocket testing, advanced backend, in DevOps, Linux, Bash scripting. Most of like I don't think anyone have this included this like in DevOps, Linux and Bash scripting. VM, EC2, GCP, autoscaling groups, MIG, and containerization, EC2, Kubernetes, Stack, Terraform, monitoring, package manager, CI/CD, GitHub, GitOps, CDN, and object store. Like you will get to learn all these topics in the cohort 3, and you will also learn the Web3 in depth. Like I don't think so. They are providing the Web3. They are providing Web3. They are not providing like almost no one is providing Web3 in depth. Only the Harkirat sir have provided the Web3 in the depth, like Web3 basic, Web3 advanced. You can see all the projects here like front end, full stack, Web3 DevOps. All the projects are mentioned here also, and you can explore it from the link also. If I open that, like my internet is not working currently. So if I like compare all the courses and let you know like which is the best course for you, like I will suggest, if you are not a beginner, if you have already some knowledge like till JavaScript like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, then you can prefer the Harkirat Bhaiya, and he have taught very well each and every concept except the JavaScript. For that was my personal experience, and I have talked to one or two students also. They have also the same experience. So you can prefer the Harkirat sir, and that will I think one of the best teacher in the market right now, who is teaching the full package like full stack, DevOps, and the blockchain in the depth, everything in the depth. And after that, if you want if you are a beginner, I will suggest you to go for the other 4 courses. Like you can have also the Harkirat cohort 3 also as a beginner. If you just go and watch some videos of the Harkirat sir over the YouTube, if you are able to get the videos like the concept he is teaching, then you can have this cohort also. Or you can do one thing, like you can DM me on Instagram. You will take my official cohort credential, just to watch some videos and go through it. And if you are able to catch the things he's teaching in the JavaScript, then you can go for you can buy it from the official website also. So for the beginners, I will suggest like you can take you can go with these 4 courses. If you want to like this, if you want full stack with the DevOps, like full stack with the DSA with the aptitude, then I will prefer the Sheryians coding. After that, I will prefer the Sigma 7.0. If you want to learn only the web dev part, with the DevOps, then go. You can have with the Piyush and Hitesh sir code. I can say that the different teacher have the different teaching style, different syllabus, like all. But at the end goal, they are going at the same point. All of them are going at the same point. So if I rank all this cohort. If you are not a beginner, if you have some knowledge, you can go for the cohort 3. Apart from that, if you want package of the DSA development and the aptitude, you can have the Sheryians coding, and after that you can have the Sigma 7.2. And if you want only the web dev with the DevOps part, if you have already knowledge with the, already knowledge of the aptitude and the DSA, you can have the Tesher code. That is one of the best teacher. And at last you can learn the Moan stack from the dot batch also. There is no issue, but with the time you have to upgrade yourself. Then you have to get some other courses too also, in like DevOps and any other course. But if you want to learn only Moan stack, you can go with the Labber also. So that's it in this video. I will catch you in the next video, guys. If you want any other course that I should explore or the review, you can comment in the comment section. I will definitely do that.